If you're in sales, by now you've probably realized that using video to streamline your sales process is going to be one of the most effective things that you can do. And I think the reason why that's the case is a couple of reasons. Number one, it's completely and totally visual. Seeing is believing. People need to be able to see something if they want to trust it, and ultimately, if they want to buy it. It goes for the product or service that you're offering and for you and your team. The fact of the matter is that 95% of people in business still don't use videos to drive more sales, which means just simply by watching this video, you're already in the minority and you're set up for success. Here is the method. Before we move on, subscribe to this channel and like this video. Here we go. Welcome to the Dubb channel, where we educate, entertain, and elevate CEOs, entrepreneurs, and sales leaders just like you. The first thing that you're going to want to do is to figure out what is ultimately driving the most sales for your business. Is it referrals? Is it testimonials? Is it your sales or pitch meetings? Is it educational content that you've put out there? Or is it something else? The key is to figure out what are your biggest drivers. Because once you've determined what the biggest drivers for your sales are, you can start to think how you're going to create a content calendar to create videos for those exact things. So for example, if meeting people one-to-one is your best sales driver, you want to make introductory videos. Or for example, if it's sharing case studies on how other people have had success working with you and your company, well then that's the type of video that you're going to create. Whatever it is that's working for your business, create a plan to capture that in video content. Another thing that you have to figure out is what type of format does your target audience like to consume your videos in? Do they like short form content, long form content? Do they like more entertainment or education? Once you've determined the tone, the format, and the style that your target audience will prefer, you can start to make video content that speaks to them that ultimately drives more conversions. Now here is a simple framework that you can follow to record any video that you create. The first thing is to figure out what is the hook of your video. How are you going to capture someone's attention within the first 3 to 10 seconds? The hook of your video will determine not just if people are going to be watching your video, but also if they're going to take action. The next thing that you want to do in this framework is to make sure that you're providing value. This should not be a salesy video. It should be a value-focused video where you're educating people. You're sharing information through your expertise about things that they don't necessarily know about, which leads me to the next element, which is social proof. At the end of the day, it's not about what we say about our company and about our product and service. It's about what our past clients say. Make sure that you include some social proof. This can be in the form of video testimonials or slides or even simple text-based testimonials. And the final thing in your videos is my favorite, which is the call to action. If you forget to include a call to action, you're missing out on a massive opportunity. You can always say things like click on the link below, fill out the form, give us a call, send us an email, whatever it may be. You want to make sure you provide a directed action so that ultimately you can drive more conversions for your business. And remember folks, there's a couple of keys here. Number one is to be authentic. Be yourself. If you're not being genuine, people will see right through it. And the next thing is to be visual in your communication. And the last thing, of course, is to be concise. Only include things that are relevant for the story and cut out the things that aren't. And the last thing is to always start and stop with a smile, because people will connect to you on a much greater level if they see the light and happiness in you. If you need help recording your videos, consider getting a free account on Dubb.com and grabbing the Dubb desktop app, Dubb mobile app, and Dubb Chrome extension. Thanks for watching this video, and we will see you at the next one. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. And if you'd like to recommend that we do another video, leave it in the comments below. Thanks, and see you next time.